I'm going to finish up with a bit of like an analogy. Marriage is like a piece of meat. Right, marriage is like a piece of meat. You can't just chuck it on the flame and burn it, you know, it's hot and heavy to start with, it just turns to rubbish, mate. You've got to sort of start it off slow, cook it nice and long, and you'll turn out with that tender piece of, you know, full of flavour type of meat you want. So,
Couples who make it aren't the ones who have never had a reason to get divorced. Instead, they are simply the ones who decide early on that their commitment to each other is always going to be greater than their differences and flaws. Be patient, be kind, count to 10, and always remember to be each other's greatest supporters.
You only need to meet Jess and Matt to instantly realise they are made for each other. Jess loves Matt's adventurous outlook on life, his limitless loyalty and honesty, his drive and ambition, and the fact that he's extremely good at watching their pennies. She knows she can trust him with her life and their finances. Matt told me that Jess is the most caring and kind-hearted person he knows. He loves her adventurous soul and that she is also incredibly loyal and honest. He loves that she loves food and that she is, and I quote, reasonably good at cooking and cleaning. In the immortal words of Dr. Seuss, congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places, you're off and away. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself any direction you choose. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew, just go right along and you'll start happening too. Oh, you too, the places you'll go.
I, Matt, choose you, Jess, to be my wife.
I, Jess, choose you, Matt, to be my husband.
I promise to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures through life together.
I will always be honest with you, kind, understanding and forgiving.
I promise to order my own dessert instead of saying I don't want any and then eating half of yours.
I promise to be patient with any future house renovations and your need to try and do everything yourself.
I promise to always laugh with you and sometimes at you.
I promise to continue exploring the world and all of its amazing places with you.
And I promise to be your biggest fan and also your toughest adversary.
And I promise to try to always be my best self for you, for us, and for our future together.
The first big thank you for me is to my lovely new wife. I want to thank you for being caring, honest, thoughtful, and many, many more things. And most of all, I want to thank you for being the most amazing best friend I could ever expect to meet. Okay, and I look forward to many, many happy years ahead.